Okay, what's up, everybody? I'm gonna do another video, of course, about music. But I want to give you a little tour of my office. It's an older bus, and there's the front. Just how it looks from the driver's perspective. It's empty right now, so it gives me time to sit, find a seat, and make my little videos. And you're probably wondering, why is he making videos at work on the bus? Well, when I'm driving, I'm thinking of different things that I want to cover, and then it's fresh in my mind. So luckily on this route I actually get a break, so I take advantage and make these little videos and hope that it helps somebody along the way. And so that's the bus right there. Okay, clean myself up. Cover my badge. I don't want people seeing that. Okay, now this video is about how to improve your guitar playing. Excuse me. What? Techniques that you can use to help improve your guitar playing. One of the techniques I used to use would be to record myself playing the guitar. Okay, back in the day we had cassette players, and I would take my cassette and you would press play and record, and then I would record myself playing the guitar, and I would go back and listen to what I played and really analyze what I was doing and critique myself. And I would ask myself, is it comparable to what my favorite guitar players are doing? And of course it wasn't, but then I would listen and try to figure out where I needed to improve. And I would ask myself, why am I not sounding like my favorite guitar player? So I would encourage everyone to record yourself playing the guitar. And nowadays you have an advantage. Everybody has a cell phone, and the cell phones have cameras, and it records video and audio, and you can record the audio and play it back right on your phone. You don't have to buy cassettes like I used to do back in the olden times. And that's a really good way just to be honest with yourself and listen back and really be critical. Not too critical, but just be honest and say, look, I'm not liking what I'm hearing. This is where I need to improve. And make those changes in your playing. Maybe you need to work on your scales. Maybe you need to work on your technique. Maybe you need to work on your tone, your amp settings. Everything like that comes into play. And when you listen back with a good critical ear, then that's going to help your playing overall. So definitely you want to use that technique, and it's definitely going to help your playing. And I would even suggest not recording video, but just audio, because sometimes video is distracting because you're looking at your hands, you're looking at your fingers, you might be looking at your face. But when you're just listening to the music and the audio, it's a little bit harder to become distracted. It makes you really focus on the sound and what's coming out through on the audio side. So that's one way to help your playing, and I hope you try it. because I swear by it, and I used to do it all the time. And I have recordings on cassette from like my very first year of playing. I was already recording myself. I wasn't using it. I wasn't thinking ahead that I was going to archive them and someday go back and refer to them. I'm glad I did, because...
Have you downloaded the free Omnitrans app? It's the quickest way to access to Next Trip, the Bus Book, rider alerts, special promotions, Omnitrans news, and social media sites. Get it now at the Apple App Store or Google Play.
Whatever. Okay, so I'm glad I did save these cassettes, because when I sometimes I'll get discouraged, and I don't think I'm making progress, and I'm not moving forward in my playing. And all I have to do is go back and listen to these cassettes, and luckily I transferred them and put them on a CD now. But I go back and I can hear the very beginning stages, early stages of my playing, and I've come a long way. And so, I realized that I just have to keep moving forward and keep practicing and keep working at it, because it'll get better in time. And I always tell myself, every year I tell myself I'm gonna get a little bit better than the previous year, and that should be your goal too. To always strive to be better each year. It's not gonna happen overnight. It takes a long time, but if you're patient, your playing will come along, and someday, if you're lucky, you'll get to play the way you hear in your head. I'm not there yet. Someday I may reach that goal. But, enjoy the journey, and just keep practicing and making music. And I hope you like this video, and I hope it helps you. It's all about helping you as a player. And not that I know everything, but that's something I don't know if I've ever seen a video about that. It may be an old technique, but I think it works. So try it out. If you like the video, give me a like, and if you want to subscribe, I really appreciate that. And here, have another look at the bus. It's empty. It's pretty exciting, huh? I'll give you another tour. There you go. Some people have never been on a bus. It's strange, but you can say now you've seen the inside of a bus. All right, thanks. Bye.